Chris, 3-0 victory for Whitby Town this evening. Just an issue reaction.
I think it's as good as it gets, really. Like you say, coming away from home on a Tuesday night with lots of hours in our legs in terms of a travel. Like you say, 3-0, 3 goals, clean sheet. Really top performance tonight.
Of course, Whitby taking the lead just in a good time right before half-time. Matty Timon from point-blank range couldn't really miss, but was that a good thing for the team just going into half-time?
Yeah, it was an even better thing considering that's what we've been working on the training ground in terms of the set play, so that was really pleasing. But yeah, like you say, I said at half-time, I said regardless of the goal, obviously goals give the feel-good factor. I said regardless of the goal, I thought what we did in the first 45 was good, it was slick. It had purpose about what we were doing, so I was really pleased with that, and obviously the goal, topped it off. So like you say, going to the second 45, we had standards to maintain. Second 45 I think was a little bit different. We've certainly weathered some pressure from Matlock, which we expected, and we had to stand firm. But on the back of that, like you say, we've managed to pick them off on a couple of occasions with counter-attacks. Like you say, ran out, real worthy winners this evening.
As you said, coming under a bit of pressure in the second half. Not like half-time team talk for Matlock this evening. Sort of changed their style in the second half, put a lot of balls into the box. But was that again good defensive showing from your side?
It was. I mean, a clean sheet that speaks, volumes. We knew we'd get a reaction. They're a good side. They're a mobile side. They're an able side. And like you say, we knew we'd get that reaction, so it was making sure that we stood firm, and bided our time for opportunities to come about, which they did. And like you say, ran out comfortable winners in the end.
And then Whitby sort of near enough killing the game off with the penalty. Good run from Junior Mondal. Lots of energy from tonight. Was that another pleasing aspect?
Yeah, very much so. Junior is a bit of an enigma, from the point of view that he's got all the talent in the world. How do we get to see that on match day? And tonight I thought we seen that. That's as good as Junior's played for us in a Whitby shirt, I believe. And hopefully that's a start of many more to come.
And of course he's Junior getting the third goal, firing it into the top corner, emphatic finish.
Fantastic finish, I mean, bear in mind as well, he ran himself into the ground for the full 90 plus minutes. And managed to come up with a finish at that late stage in the game. Like I say, really good finish.
Just a word as well on Player of the Month for August, Kieran Wellergy, another solid show of him at the back today.
Yeah, that's what we seem to be getting from Keys at the moment. He'll play at right back, he'll play at centre half, he'll go centre forward, he'll go to centre mid, and we get these performance levels off him, which is fantastic, really.
And saw in the first half as well, Jack Norton picking up a bit of a knock, not really taking any goal kicks in the matches. Is that any great concern at the moment?
It's a great concern, especially with the FA Cup coming up at the weekend. We'll get Jack assessed over the next 24 hours. I'm fearful that could be a serious one.
And just looking ahead to that game against Whitley Bay, is it a chance for Whitby to have a cup run? Is that a big aim this season?
I think the FA Cup year in year out is always a chance to have a cup run, but we've got to go there and we've got to make sure that we do the business. We've got to go there and we've got to make sure that we get a result that gets us in the hat for the next round there. So that's the objective. We'll train Thursday night. We'll work on a few things with Saturday in mind, and hopefully come Saturday we can be on our game and get like I say, a positive result there.
Thank you very much, Chris.
Cheers.